Welcome to SpeedX, a place worth seeing, where elegance is revealed amidst magical luxury. We're reviewing a unique customized Rolex M128159RBR 002 watch with starry sky Roman numeral hour markers. It's a day-date model. Details are on screen. This watch was launched in 2021 and features a luxurious honey diamond design. Two other colors, rose gold red and gold orange. Check them out now. The title is a bit long. I have attached the information of this watch on the public screen. You can take a look. This watch is a luxurious honey diamond model that was strongly launched in 2021. And it was released alongside two other color options, one in rose gold red and the other in gold orange. You can take a look at these three watches now. Dabao accepts customization and has a rich selection of configurations. If you are interested, you can communicate with Dabao in the comment section. Okay, for example, let's first take a look at the overall texture and workmanship of this watch. What craftsmanship is used for the Roman numerals on the watch? It is enamel craftsmanship, which is closely related to our Chinese ceramic craftsmanship. It can be regarded as a design with an element of Chinese style. A couple of days ago, I also did a review of the Vacheron Constantin Heritage series. If you're interested, you can check that out. That watch also used enamel craftsmanship, but it was in red, while this one is in Tiffany blue. Tiffany blue is a very famous and well-known color, and it pairs beautifully with all the diamonds, just like I mentioned in the title. Luxurious and elegant. You can take a look at the design of the entire watch. There are a total of 817 diamonds on the entire watch. There are 52 diamonds inlaid on the outer ring alone. So the luxury level of this watch is very, very high. However, the Tiffany blue APP strap reduces the luxury of the full diamonds and adds some noble and elegant atmosphere to the luxury. So for women, I think most of them should have no resistance to this watch. I can't find the official price of this watch, but the price in the secondary market is as high as 600,000 yuan. The price of the red and orange ones is also around 600,000 to 700,000 yuan, which is also a very strong premium model. Then its size is a neutral size, with a diameter of 36 mm and a thickness of 12 mm. So this watch can be worn by women and guys who have small wrists and are seeking something flashy. This size is fine unless you have a thick wrist. Then reconsider the 36 mm. Most wrists can handle it. It's unisex, but officially a women's watch. Now, about the watch configuration, it's fully customized with an ETA 2836 movement. It can be worn on any wrist. It is a unisex watch, but officially it is classified as a women's watch. Alright, let me first talk about the overall configuration of this watch. It's a fully customized by piece, and it comes with an ETA 2836 movement. The custom CNC case has original dimensions, curves, and thickness. The clasp is a custom folding clasp, and a major issue is the clasp details. Additionally, the watch features 817 diamonds. The diamond arrangement and setting match the original. To achieve the diamond sparkle and replicate the original platinum feel, we applied gold plating over steel, then set diamonds on it. To do it, so the mosaic layout is also realized in the original version. It's in exactly the same condition. And to achieve that vibrant sparkle of the diamonds and replicate the feel of the original platinum material, we first applied a layer of gold plating over the steel. Then, we did the diamond setting on top of that gold plating. This way, at least visually, it allows us to see the overall feel and condition of the watch, achieving a very high level of fidelity to the original. Next, let's take a look at the hands on the dial and the details of the lacquered date display. The details are all custom-made accessories. Right now, toy factories haven't made this watch, and the only options available are those cheap versions that cost around a few hundred to 1,000. So this watch has more customization content, and it is matched with a Tiffany blue one. The single-sided crocodile leather includes the logo, right? The size and spacing of the holes for the embossed logo, as well as the stitching, are all consistent with the original. And over here, the strap is shorter because it's a folding clasp, and it's also customized based on the player's wrist size. This is the overall configuration of the watch. Besides that, we can upgrade to platinum material, which is consistent with the original. This is the overall configuration of the watch. In addition, we can upgrade the platinum material to be consistent with the original version. You can also upgrade to the original movements, either the 3255 or the 3155. This way, the entire watch can achieve a higher level of authenticity from the inside out, but with that comes higher costs and prices. So, let's take a closer look at the overall details of this watch. I've attached an image of the watch. Check the picture, it looks beautiful. We use a custom day calendar for a fuller look, balancing size and ink quality to match the original. Without any color adjustment or filter, the real effect is very beautiful. You can feel it. Because we see that currently, toy factories on the market make the day display either too small or the distance between the day and the calendar frame is too close. So, we can only use a custom day calendar, which makes it look fuller, balancing size, and the printing quality of the ink, making it closer to the original's texture and three-dimensionality. We can take a look. Including the position of the calendar, you see the number 9, right? Its overall font, and the three-dimensional printing effect, along with the fisheye lens, show a slight bluish tint from the blue coating. As you know, Rolex watch faces generally don't have any coating, and when we look at the reflection, it's all white. But only the fisheye lens has a slight blue coating design, which is unique to it. What are the standard requirements for the number of diamonds to match the original? It's all about the arrangement order. The arrangement specifications and the size of the diamonds are crucial. To achieve the same look as the original, we need to set them in the same way, and that's really important. Let's take a look. The arrangement and number of the diamonds. Using the Roman numerals from 1 to 12 as the timescale, we can see that the arc they form forms a very regular circle. In the original design, the diamonds are all arranged horizontally, in an orderly fashion, very precise. However, in the space of the numeral hour markers, these diamonds become more dispersed, instead of being laid out horizontally. This creates a nice visual distinction between the arrangement of the diamonds in the circular area of the dial and those on the edges. This is also a very small technique, and it's a standard achieved in the original. The diamonds need to be sharp and closely packed together. This is a key feature of this watch. It's not like the early diamond set watches that had larger gaps. Here, the gaps between the diamonds are minimal, making it hard to see any space between them, and that's an important characteristic. So, if we look closely at every detail, the number of diamonds and their arrangement, including the curvature and size, are all under strict control and requirements. This is the most basic standard for our soap dark dial. The thickness of the entire watch is 12 mm, which is exactly the same as the original version, including the mirror. Let's take a look. The height of the raised mirror is slightly elevated, with a small edge at the beveled area, all made according to the original specifications. As for the clasp, we see it similar to IWC's single-sided folding design when wearing this type of clasp. If the strap length isn't set correctly, it's easy for the strap to get misaligned and slide around your wrist. That's why, with a single-sided folding clasp, we need to have very precise control over the size and length of that small strap, so that players can wear it comfortably. This is also why many male players find that when they buy IWC watches, it just doesn't feel comfortable on the wrist, because it comes in a standard size, which is meant for a standard wrist circumference. If your wrist is too small or too thick, when the clasp is on your wrist, it tends to be in this position, and it's not always perfectly centered. You only achieve a comfortable fit when it's centered up and down. If it's too far to the side or too inward, it can feel uncomfortable. So, when customizing this type of single-sided folding clasp strap, we require very precise measurements from the customer. This way you will be more comfortable when wearing it. But since this strap is a bit short, when you first get it, you need to fold it a bit so that it fits more comfortably. After all, the new strap has a patina and isn't very soft at first, but after wearing it for a while, it will conform and feel more comfortable and softer. The engraving details are all there. The doghead, balance scale, and precious metal engravings are all polished. This includes the Rolex pattern and Swiss-made engraving, as well as the polished English text and the fine sandblasting here. Everything is included, like the slightly recessed crown design, the number and arrangement of the diamonds on this clasp, including the diamonds on the side. No matter how small the position is, as long as the original version has that diamond, we will definitely make sure to include it. No matter how small, including the corners. We've included all the diamonds, and the quality and size are all very good. So when you go to buy a diamond-studded watch, remember what I said. Check out the details of the original version. Look at the number and arrangement of the diamonds in the original. We can zoom in to show you. The polishing of the hands, including the solid pin shafts, has all been handled very well. Remember what I said. Go and take a look at the details of the original, the number of diamonds, and the arrangement specifications. We can zoom in and show you. The polishing of the hands, including the solid pin shafts, has all been handled very well. If you want to know more, you can follow the DayDete channel and feel free to engage in lively discussions in the comments section. That's all for today's review of this watch. See you next time, everyone.